So, I need to talk about something that's happened to me, and I didn't see it coming at all. Well, I think, I think I'm a dance mum. Like, how did this happen to me? When did this happen? Because I swear it was 5 minutes ago that I was just a normal mum trying to fill a Thursday morning. And now I'm sitting here with four dance classes on my weekly calendar and a browser history full of ballet bars. Right, I need to take you back. So Maisie was 2.5, 2.5, and I signed her up for this cute little dance class at the local studio. You know the ones, the tiny kids in tutus just kind of spinning in circles and picking their nose and crying because someone else is standing on their spot. It was adorable. It was meant to be a fun thing, a Thursday morning activity, so we weren't just sitting at home watching Bluey for the fourth time before lunch because I was losing my mind a little bit. You know those weeks where you're like, we need to get out of this house or I'm going to start talking to the walls. That was me. So I Googled toddler classes near me and dance came up and I thought, yeah, that'll do. Cute, easy, fun. That was the whole plan. Fun little dance class. No big deal. Ha, ha ha ha. Fast forward to now. I have two kids in dance. Maisie is 6, Maeve is 4. We are a dance family now. That's what we are. I don't even know how to say that without laughing because it so does not sound like me. But here we are. Maeve does one class a week, thank God. Honestly, thank God. She goes in, she does her little thing, she comes out and she tells me she did really good spinning, and that's it. Done. One class, in and out, easy, no drama. She's chill about it. She likes it, but she's not obsessed. Bless her. But Maisie, oh, Maisie. Maisie has gone full send. She is doing 3 classes a week now. 3. My whole week is built around getting this kid to dance. And last Tuesday, she looked at me at dinner, just casually, mid mouthful of pasta, and said, Mum, can I do contemporary too? A 4th class. She wants a 4th class. I just stared at her, fork halfway to my mouth, like, girl, I signed you up to wiggle around in a tutu when you were basically still in nappies. What is happening right now? And my husband just looked at me across the table with this face like, this is your fault. And honestly, yeah, it probably is. The thing is, I was never a dance kid, not even close. I did zero dance growing up. Zero. I think I did one term of something when I was about 7 and then quit because I wanted to do swimming instead. Or maybe it was netball. I don't even remember. The point is, I have no dance background at all. I don't know what a plie is. I had to Google how to spell it the other day. I still don't really know the difference between lyrical and contemporary. I just smile and nod when the other mums talk about it. Like Maisie will come home from class and she'll go, Mum, watch this, watch what I learned. And she'll do this whole thing in the lounge room, moving the coffee table out the way, nearly kicking the lamp, very serious face. And I'm like, wow, that's amazing, babe. And I have no idea if it's good or not. None. She could be doing it completely wrong and I'd still be clapping like a seal. I have nothing to compare it to. I don't know what it's meant to look like. I just clap and cheer and hope for the best. That's my whole approach to being a dance mum. Just enthusiasm and zero knowledge. And then she'll say something like, Mum, my leg mount isn't good enough yet. And I'm like, your what? Your leg mount? What is a leg mount? She's 6 and she's using these words I don't understand. That's where we're at. But here's where it gets real. She's getting serious about it, like properly serious. This isn't just a fun hobby anymore, not for her. She's asked me for a ballet bar for home to practice. A ballet bar. She's 6. She looked at me with those big eyes and said, Mum, if I had a bar at home, I could practice every day. And part of me melted because that's so sweet, right? That's dedication. That's a kid who really loves something. And then I looked it up and my eyes started watering, not from emotion, from the price tag. Because it's not just the bar, is it? It's never just one thing. It's the shoes. Oh my God, the shoes. Ballet shoes, jazz shoes, and they grow out of them every 5 minutes because they're kids and their feet just don't stop. Then there's the outfits, the leotards, and not just any leotard, the right leotard, the one that matches what the class needs. the right color, the right style. God forbid you send your kid in the wrong leotard. Then the tights. The tights. Why are there so many types of tights? Convertible tights, footed tights, pink tights, tan tights, and they all cost a fortune and they all get holes in them within about 3 weeks. I swear, Maisie just looks at her tights and they rip. I bought a 3-pack the other month thinking I was being smart, being prepared, bulk buying like a legend. They were all ruined within a month. Then there's the class fees, times 3, because she's doing 3 classes now, remember? Then there's the concert cost, the costume fees, the extra rehearsal, the hair stuff, the makeup stuff. I added it all up once, just once. I won't be doing that again. But did I do this to myself? I genuinely think I did this to myself. I took her to that one fun class, that one little Thursday morning class, and now I'm basically funding a small dance company from my living room. My husband keeps saying, like, it's just dance. I'm like, babe, it's not just dance. It's a lifestyle. It's a financial commitment. It's a whole thing. And look, I love it. I really, really do. I need to say that because I've just spent 5 minutes complaining about the cost. But when I watch her dance, she lights up. Like her whole face changes. Her eyes go bright. She stands taller. She's so focused and she's so into it. She comes out of class buzzing every single time. She gets in the car and she can't stop talking about what they did, what she learned, what a teacher said. And that bit is beautiful. It really is. She's found this thing that she loves and she works hard at it and she wants to get better, not because anyone is pushing her, not because I'm standing there going, you need to practice more. She just wants to on her own. She'll practice in the room, in a hallway, in the kitchen while I'm trying to cook dinner. I've nearly tripped over about 600 times because she's doing some move right behind me while I'm holding a hot pan. And I'm so proud of her. I really am. But I just wish someone had warned me. Like at that first class when she was 2.5, when I was just a tired mum looking for something to fill a morning, I wish one of the other mums had pulled me aside in the car park and said, hey, this looks cute now, but just so you know, this is going to take over your life. You know that, right? Because it does. It takes over everything. My week now revolves around dance drop-offs and pickups. I plan our dinners around what night dance is on, and I know exactly how long it takes to get from school to the studio if I hit the lights right. My calendar is color-coded. Me, color-coded. I have a color for each kid's dance class. I don't even recognize myself. I used to be cool. Oh, okay, I was never cool. But I was at least not a woman with a color-coded dance calendar. Okay, now, let me tell you about the end of the year concert, because this is the whole thing on its own. The end of the year concert, it's not a concert. It's not one night. It's not a casual little thing where your kid goes on stage and does a dance and you clap and go home. No. It's a whole week. I call it Dance Week because that's what it is. That's all it is. Nothing else exists during Dance Week. Everything else just stops. School stuff on hold. Grocery shopping, we're eating whatever is in the freezer. Dinner plans, forget it. Normal bedtime, good one. Any other plans at all? Cancelled. It's Dance Week. It starts with the rehearsals. There's the dress rehearsal. Then there's the stage rehearsal. Then there's the spacing rehearsal, which I didn't even know was a thing until last year. That's where they just walk through where they stand on the stage, I think. Honestly, I still don't know. And you've got to be there for all of it. Drop off, pick up, wait around, repeat. Then there's the costumes. Oh my God, the costumes. They come home with these costume lists and you've got to make sure everything is labeled and packed in the right bag and nothing is missing. And the right shoes are with the right costume and the headpiece is in there. And it's like packing for a holiday, except the holiday is stressful and you don't get to relax. And the hair and the makeup. For the actual concert night, I'm watching hair tutorials at 11 p.m. the night before, panicking, practicing on myself, which is pointless because my hair is nothing like Maisie's. I've got bobby pins everywhere, in my bag, in my car, on the bathroom floor. I found one in my bed the other night, just a random bobby pin in my sheets. That's my life now. And the makeup. Stage makeup on a 6-year-old, which feels weird, but apparently you have to because of the lights. I don't know. I just do what I'm told at this point. And then concert day comes and you're running around like a headless chicken. You've got garment bags over one arm, a makeup bag in your handbag, bobby pins falling out of your pockets. Someone's lost a shoe. Someone else needs their makeup touched up. Maeve is crying because she wants a lollipop, and I've said not yet because she's in a white costume and I'm not risking it. You haven't eaten since brekkie. You don't know what time it is. You're just surviving. It's chaos. Beautiful, sparkly, choo-choo filled chaos. And you're backstage with all the other mums. Everyone's stressed. Everyone's trying to help. And there are tiny children everywhere in sequence. And someone's crying and someone else is doing the splits in the corridor. And you're just like, is this my life now? How did that Thursday morning toddler class turn into this? And then they get on that stage and the music starts and they do their little dance and you cry. You just cry. Even though you've been stressed out of your mind all week, even though you spent 45 minutes in the car park trying to find a spot, even though you're holding a costume bag, a water bottle, 2 programs, and probably someone else's kid, you see your girl up there under the lights with a little costume on, doing her thing. Big smile, so big, every single time. And you lose it every single time. I'm not a crier normally, but at the dance concert, mess, absolute mess. And then Maeve does her tiny little number with the tiny kids, and it's even worse because they're so small and so cute, and half of them are just standing there looking at the crowd, not even dancing, and it's the best thing you've ever seen. I cried at both of them last year, full tears. The mum next to me just handed tissue and was like, and I was like, thank you, I'm fine, I'm okay. I was not fine. So yeah, I think I'm a dance mum now. I don't know when it happened. I don't know how it happened. One minute I was signing up for a fun toddler class. The next minute I'm color coding my calendar, bulk buying tights, and crying in a theater while my 6-year-old does a pirouette. Is it a pirouette? I think it's a pirouette. See, I don't even know. But here I am, Googling ballet bars at midnight, knowing what a bun pin is, owning more bobby pins than ever before. This is my life now. And if I'm being really honest, I kind of love it. Don't get me wrong, it's a lot. It's expensive. It's time consuming. It's taken over my whole week and my house and probably my whole identity at this point. But watching Maisie fall in love with something like this, watching her work hard and light up and come home buzzing, yeah, that's pretty cool. Even if our bank account doesn't agree. And honestly, if she asks for that 4th class, I'll probably say yes. Just don't tell her I said that. Actually, don't tell my husband either.